We're back. We found Jolly Rancher Gummy Sours. I'm going to guess they're going to be similar to a Sour Patch Kid. I don't know for sure. It says new. They were on the clearance thing at Wal-Mart yesterday. We got them for this big bag for $1. This is a 13-ounce package.
And they had a decent amount, too.
Yeah, and it's pretty... Feels like a pretty good amount. Green apple, blue raspberry, cherry, lemon, and watermelon are the flavors. Serving size 9 pieces, 110 calories per serving, about 12 servings per container. Forget this trying to tear it nonsense.
Yeah.
That's what scissors are for. Don't shake y'all too much. I have my camera sitting in a glass that has like all my pens and pencils and a couple pairs of scissors in it, so I'm trying not to jiddly when I have to reach over there for stuff. Why are you bouncing the bed?
I don't know.
Stop.
I can already smell it from here.
Just now opened it. You can smell it before I opened it.
Yep.
Okay. Pull out some and see if we can get a variety of... Did it say orange? Green apple. So that's probably this one. It's vaguely apple shaped. Blue raspberry. I don't know, it's just got a bunch of sugar on it. I can't tell what it's supposed to be. Cherry, lemon, watermelon. That's vaguely cherry shaped, and it's red, which you can't really tell from my terrible lighting. Lemon. I guess that's supposed to be a lemon shape.
I wonder how cheap it would be.
Does that make this watermelon then?
I wonder how cheap it would be to get good lighting in here.
I don't know.
Because I would also probably need it in my room too. Sometimes I'm doing live streams and videos. The lighting is bad, and I'd rather wait until daylight to record so I can get the natural.
I did one a couple days ago, and I had that light on, and I had this light on, and it was like I was sitting in a dark room. It was a very dark video, and I don't know why it was so dark. So, just one of each flavor. Shall we go in the order it's listed? With the green apple? It's a very light green color. Vaguely apple shaped. Whoa! Ha! I got a very sour one. I feel like my face just turned inside out. Wow. Dude. My eyes are watering. I wonder if it had extra sour stuff on it. Holy cow. It's not quite a warhead or a crybaby, but it's fucking close. Oh my gosh. Are they all going to be like that?
I fucking hope so, because the more...
Was it really sour for you too?
Not really.
Maybe mine had more of the stuff on it.
Yeah, probably. Either that or...
Or I'm more sensitive to sour?
Yeah. Or you're not really used to it compared to me, because I pretty much eat more sour
Oh my
things.
gosh. I'm afraid of this one, because look at all the crap on there. That white stuff is the sour stuff. Looks like sugar, but it's that, was it citric acid or whatever? Is that what they put on here? Yeah, that's the citric acid. And that's what makes it sour. It might be mixed with sugar, but it's going to be...
Prepare your assholes. This one's gonna
My face is going to turn inside out. I just know it. Because that sour apple one didn't have that much stuff on it. Oh my god. Oh. It's not as bad as the apple one, though. Which surprises me, because it had way more stuff on it. I survived that one. Oh my gosh. Oh. Of course, my eyes are still watering from the first one, which is now making my nose drip. Yeah, this is not my best idea for a video.
But at least it's the third fucking video in a row. Like, she's high as fuck on something, because 3 videos.
I'm not high.
Well,
I'm tired, because I haven't slept.
Because you've been doing videos.
No, because I went to frickin' work.
That too.
I almost fell asleep at work. Well, I kind of dozed a little bit. I was just like, And then my client yelled my name, and I was like, what? I had to go and see what he needed. Alright. Cherry?
Yeah, probably.
I mean, it's vaguely cherry-shaped. This one's got a lot of stuff on it, too.
Yeah, for me, that one
Of course, if I think about it, the green apple Jolly Ranchers tend to be a little bit sour. Anyway, yeah. Your cherry one was a little more sour too?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. They definitely got the stuff on this. Yeah. Not as bad as the green apple. What? Well, maybe. Hold on. Oh my god. I don't normally react this badly to sour stuff. I mean, we just did the Sour Patch Kid ones. And I didn't react near this bad. And I got a hold of one that was pretty damn sour.
Yeah.
But man. Two more flavors. Those cherry ones are good, though. They got a good cherry flavor.
Yeah.
But dang. So far, all the flavors have been good.
Yeah.
Should I be afraid of lemon?
Oh, fuck.
Or is lemon going to be, like, super sweet?
Who knows?
That's a good lemon flavor.
Yeah.
I think it's sour. I should expect.
Yeah.
But not near as bad as the apple. That apple one I got a hold of, man, I'm telling you. I think it had extra stuff on it.
Probably.
Because you barely got sour, and mine was like...
Yeah.
Turn your face inside out sour. That lemon one was good. If I could get a whole bag of lemon ones that were consistent, just like this one, I'd be happy.
Yeah.
I love lemon flavor anyway. And this one had a good lemon flavor, and it was just the right amount of sour. That leaves watermelon. Now, I have this thing about sour watermelon. Because, be quiet. Real watermelon is sweet if you get a ripe one. And if you don't get a ripe one, it's just bland. So, the idea of sour and watermelon together doesn't work for me. Because watermelons are not sour.
Yeah.
The Sour Patch Kid watermelon flavored ones are okay, but still, sour watermelon doesn't go together. Is that what the oxymoron or whatever?
Yeah.
Alright, watermelon. Can you hear that?
That shit's talking shit.
My stomach is making all kinds of noises. It's like, give me real food. Stop giving me little bites of this and little bites of that. Give me something real. Oh, I still got a sub in the fridge. And a salad. I got food out there to eat. Will you be quiet? My goodness.
The fuck?
I don't know if y'all can hear it. My stomach is making all kinds of crazy noises. That one wasn't too sour at all. I mean, it's a little sour, but not... But it did... I didn't think it tasted much like watermelon.
Yeah, a little bit, but not...
I think the sour took away from the watermelon flavor for me. Or maybe it's just because we had all the other flavors already.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a little sour, but not face-puckering sour. So out of the 5 that I tried, that green apple one, I swear it was going to turn my face inside out. And the cherry one was close. Not quite as bad, but close. The cherry had a good flavor. The raspberry had a good flavor. The apple had a good flavor. That lemon one was probably my favorite of the bunch, which is interesting because I love blue raspberry anything. So, but I also love lemon, so, you know. But that lemon one, I think, for me, was the best of the bunch. It had the right amount of sour. It had a really good lemon flavor. The watermelon, it didn't work for me. And in general, sour and watermelon don't go together, and it doesn't work for me. So I don't know if maybe I was going in with the wrong mindset for the sour watermelon flavor one. But I didn't taste watermelon. I got a little bit of sour. And a vague sense of something else was there, but it didn't taste like watermelon to me. What do you think?
They're not bad. I didn't really get... I mean, yeah, some of them were sour. But, like... That's probably because I'm used to it. Because I have more...
Thing is, some of them I didn't get a lot of strong sour.
Yeah.
It was only specific ones. And same way, like, when we're eating Sour Patch Kids, every so often you get one that's just, like, face puckering. So what about the different flavors? What was your favorite one?
Probably the lemon one, because they actually have decent flavor.
Yeah, it had good flavor.
Yeah, and the rest of them
I
were
wonder
good
if
too,
they
but...
would sell these in individual flavor packets. Because I would absolutely get an all lemon one. Is this what they're supposed to look like?
Huh.
Because that's not what they look like.
Yeah.
The pictures, there's way more detail, and is that... I wonder if that's what the actual gummies are supposed to look like. It shows way more detail, and they've got faces. I didn't see faces on there.
Yeah.
I mean, the cherries, you could kind of see a vague ball sack.
Oh, shit!
That's what it looked like to me. I mean, you can see, like, 2 roundish pieces and then a piece sticking up.
Ooh.
The apple was vaguely apple-shaped. The lemon was vaguely lemon-shaped. The raspberry was a blue blob. I guess it kind of had some of the little dimples and things, but I didn't see faces. The watermelon was a pink blob, so I don't know if that's what they're supposed to look like. The design's not coming through.
Yeah.
I would recommend these. I liked them. I liked Jolly Ranchers back in the day. I don't really get them now because they stick to my teeth too much. And I don't find that to be all that enjoyable to have stuff stuck to my teeth. But these I liked. And I think if you're a fan of like Sour Patch Kids, you would probably enjoy these because they're comparable. Texture-wise, same. Flavor-wise, depends on which flavor you're talking about. The lemon ones on the Jolly Rancher ones are the best ones. I like that Sour Patch Kids has a lime instead of the apple. But then Jolly Rancher is known for their green apple. So
yeah,
you would expect that. If you're getting a Jolly Rancher mix, you're going to expect the green apple because that's one of their best ones. I wonder if they would make, like, Jolly Rancher cinnamon gummies. Because their cinnamon sticks were fantastic back in the day. Do they even make the cinnamon ones anymore?
No idea.
Can you tell it's been a while since I had Jolly Ranchers? I don't even know what flavors they have anymore. But, yeah, I would get these again. Matter of fact, we got another package of them because I got one each for each of us, so.
Yeah.
For $1 a piece. Didn't want to pass that up. It's the closest thing I've got to Halloween candy so far.
Yeah.
Halloween candy is just way too expensive this year.
Yeah. Everything's too fucking expensive, that's the thing.
Part of it's the supply chain issues. We need to get that figured out so that we can work on the inflation issue.
Yeah.
I know there's other factors in the inflation issue. Part of it's price gouging from the companies. Part of it has to do with other stuff. But I'm not going to blame the president for it. It's not just him. I mean, it's all of Congress, if you want to be honest about it. You can't just blame one person.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the war in the Ukraine is preventing stuff from getting place to place.
And that's
Tariffs between countries are causing problems. The lack of workers in various fields is contributing. The supply chain issue is the biggest issue.
Yep.
Once they get that figured out, I think things will settle down a little bit. Not necessarily prices coming down, but little less jumping price every time you turn around. Yeah. Like, okay, we buy bread at Walmart, right? The first time we bought it there, it was like 69 cents.
Good price.
And over a period of years, it gradually went up to like 80 cents, right? Or 88 cents. Just in the last 3 months, every time we went in, it has been a little bit more expensive. It's now $1. And I'm like, it's the same stupid bread.
Yeah.
But because of all the issues surrounding the supply chain and the lack of workers, blah, 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 that price is steadily climbing up. And I'm like, you know,
and pretty soon
that's the cheap bread.
Yeah.
Because the other breads are over $2 a loaf.
Yeah, and
they're smaller loaves.
Yeah,
and he eats like, what, 8 slices at a time or something?
Yeah, pretty much.
He eats a ton of bread.
I love bread. That's the one thing, and pretty soon, we're going to be facing a different problem. You know, all these things going up, and no one's going to be able to buy it.
Because
wages
aren't going up.
Yeah, and...
at least not at the same rate.
Yeah. And that's why the housing market has sucked for years. That's why, you know, everything else sucks. Because they don't raise the prices for, you know, pay.
Yeah. Wages aren't going up at the same rate everything else is going up.
Yeah, so you basically have to work like 20, 30 years to buy a house, pretty much. My
hands are like ice. I am so cold.
And I'm like, really? 20, 30 years just for that?
Well, a 30-year mortgage is typical.
Yeah.
That's how it's been for decades.
Yeah.
I'm lucky that I didn't have to do that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I lost my parents, but I didn't have to take out a mortgage to get a house.
Yeah.
I inherited it. And we're still fighting with probate. I mean, it's stupid.
Yep.
Anyway, I think that is all I have for now. Got anything else to add about Jolly Rancher Gummy Sours? Do they have just regular Gummy Rancher gummies?
Probably. Yeah, I think I saw one.
Did I say Gummy Rancher? Or did I say Jolly Rancher?
No, same fucking thing, really. Because they're the...
I don't know if they have, like, just regular plain Jolly Rancher gummies?
I think they do.
This is the only ones I remember seeing, but then I haven't been looking for them.
Because I feel like most things that have a sour thing to them have regular ones. Like Skittles has regular Skittles.
Yeah, well, Skittles has about 50,000 different varieties, so
yeah.
every time you turn around, they've got a new package out.
Yeah.
Did you know?
Oh, fuck.
That according to the Skittles people, they're all the same flavor?
The fuck?
They are all the same flavor.
What kind of drugs are they on?
I was watching Food Wars, UK versus US Skittles. And they were talking about all the different varieties and flavors and things and the sizes of packaging and calorie content and ingredients and things. Difference between UK and US. And one of the things they were talking about is how, according to Skittles, the Skittles company, they are all the same flavor. Even though they list different flavors on the package, they're all the same flavor. So they did a taste test. They had one of each color, but they were blindfolded, so they didn't know which color they were getting. And they tasted one of each color, and they couldn't tell the difference between them.
Huh. Some mind
So,
fluttery.
yeah, exactly. You see a green Skittle, and you're going to think, oh, that's lime.
Yeah.
You see an orange, and oh, that's orange.
And it's going to taste that way, pretty much.
And your brain is going to say, oh, that tastes like.
Yeah.
Because your mind is saying, you know. When I was in 7th grade, 8th grade? 8th grade, I think. We had to do science projects. And one of the girls did a thing about what you see versus what you taste. And she had 2 cups of milk. There was white milk, and there was like a reddish colored milk. And people tasted strawberry, cherry, all kinds of different various red fruit flavored things in the milk.
That's what my mind goes
in the red
to,
milk.
Is strawberry milk. That's what mine would automatically go to.
And they were expecting to taste just regular milk when they tasted the white milk. But they tasted the white milk, and it actually had flavoring in it.
Huh.
It was grapefruit. So they took a sip of the red that didn't have any flavoring. It just had coloring. And they thought it was all these different flavors. Went in expecting white milk to taste like white milk. And it was flavored. And they just couldn't understand why it didn't taste right. What is wrong with this milk? Because it should be white milk. Where the red milk was just plain milk.
Huh.
And not flavored. So it's the same psychological thing with the whole Skittles thing. Because you're seeing the color and you're expecting to taste different flavors.
Yeah.
Do they even list flavors on the packages anymore?
No idea.
Because in the UK, the purple one would be blackcurrant and not grape.
Huh.
That goes back, more trivia. That goes back to, there was a time when it was illegal to grow blackcurrants in the United States. And so we didn't get hooked on the blackcurrant flavor. And we now do grape instead of blackcurrant because we were allowed to grow grapes. Where in the UK, blackcurrant was more prevalent. And grape is less prevalent of a flavor. Which is interesting. Because I watch somebody who goes by Luna Lily on YouTube. That's her YouTube channel. And she talks all the time about how grape's her favorite flavor. But it's hard to find grape in the UK. And she also talks about how much she loves candy corn. But they don't get candy corn in the UK either.
You're not missing out.
No, they love it over there.
You people are crazy.
Well, I think it's because it's hard to get.
Yeah.
So they're not inundated with it, and we get it all the time here, and we're just like,
it doesn't taste that good.
It's candy corn. But over there, they don't get it.
Yeah.
It's hard to get. They have to basically have contacts over here to send it to them, yeah. And a lot of them love it. And I've mentioned this in multiple different videos about candy corn, about I don't care for it for basically two reasons. One, it's too sweet to me. I'm not big on marshmallows either because they're too sweet. But
I'll take a marshmallow over
oh yeah, I would take marshmallow over candy corn. But the other problem with the candy corn is the waxy texture.
Yeah.
I can't deal with that more than one or two pieces a year. It's not for me. Marshmallows I can tolerate more. But I'm not crazy about the texture of marshmallows either. I'm not crazy about that chewy texture that they have, that sticky chewiness. But if you toast them, I'm all about the toasted marshmallows. Get that stuff all melty, and I like the melty goo, not the chewy goo. It's weird, but it's a mouthfeel thing. And a lot of times when people say they don't like a food, it's the mouthfeel, is not necessarily the flavor.
Yeah.
And other people, it's just a mental thing. They've heard somebody else say they didn't like it, so they don't like it either, even though they haven't tried it. Yeah.
It's like pineapple on pizza. The people that say they don't like it, they probably never had it.
Well, some of them may have, but you can't put pineapple on every pizza.
Yeah, there's certain pizzas that
it goes with certain other ingredients.
Yeah,
if you were having ham and bacon on a pizza, yeah, pineapple.
Yeah, Hawaiian, pretty much.
If you're having, like, a supreme pizza, no pineapple.
Yeah. Or all-meat pizza.
An all-meat pizza you could add pineapple to, I think.
Yeah.
But for that, I would say chunks, not crushed.
Yeah.
A Hawaiian pizza, that's generally ham, maybe Canadian bacon, which is similar to ham. Maybe bacon. One of the places, was it Donato's? I think it was Donato's. And I haven't ordered from there for a long time. Well, not their Hawaiian pizza anyway. Their Hawaiian pizza, back in the day anyway, was like Canadian bacon. Might have had ham too, I'm not sure. Pineapple and slivered almonds, which was kind of a nice contrast. And that's the only place I've ever seen do slivered almonds on pizza. And I'm pretty sure it was Donato's. And it was their Hawaiian pizza. It was really good. Now, barbecue chicken pizza, sometimes pineapple would work. It depends on the barbecue sauce.
Huh.
Because I've had barbecue chicken pizza a couple different times that had pineapple with it. And if it's a sweeter barbecue sauce, the pineapple tends to work. If it's a smoky barbecue sauce, it doesn't work as well for me anyway. But I'm not against pineapple on pizza. I just think it has to be on the right pizza. So I'm not absolutely against it. I just think you got to pick and choose which pizza you put it on. And I know that's a controversial opinion. Because a lot of people, oh no, you can't put pineapple on pizza. Well, you can. Depends on the pizza. But anyway. But you're not going to see me going out and buying a pizza that's covered in peppers and onions. So
yeah,
I don't think that belongs on pizza. And a lot of people think that's the best thing. So, everybody has their own taste. I personally like going... We have a place in Athens called Avalanche. And they sell a pizza called Godzilla. And it is sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, and chicken. Is there something else on there? Spinach. Yeah. And I always have them add mushrooms because I think that makes it a little bit better. But I love that thing. It's so good. And a lot of people are like, spinach on pizza? Yeah, spinach on pizza. Why not? We also used to go to Pizzeria Uno. I don't even know if that place still exists or not. I know the one we used to go to is gone. And And they used to have on their menu a white pizza with broccoli. Oh, it was so good. Mom and I would order that. So it's been a while because Mom's been gone for 13 years. So we're talking probably 25 years ago that we were getting this pizza. And it had some kind of white sauce. I know there was garlic in it. I don't know if it was in the sauce or if it was just something on the pizza itself. You know, the white cheeses, and then broccoli. I thought it was weird. Who puts broccoli on pizza? But it was good. It was so good. How did we get off on pizza anyway?
The fuck? No idea.
I don't know. Considering we were talking about Jolly Rancher Gummy Sours. Sugar, corn syrup, modified cornstarch, malic acid, natural and artificial flavors, sodium citrate, citric acid, artificial colors, red 40, yellow 5, blue 1, yellow 6. Some of those colors, they aren't allowed in the EU or the UK, or are very limited, because there's been connections to it causing hyperactivity in children, blah, 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 whatever. We feed it to our kids here. You have anything else to add? Those videos are getting, like, completely out of hand. It's kind of long, considering we were only taste testing a handful of gummies.
Yeah.
Got anything, Dad?
Yeah, they're not bad. That's about it.
That's your opinion on everything. I think just like any other sour type candy, some of them are going to have more of that citric acid on there. That's the sour thing, and they're going to make you feel like you're sucking your face in, and your face is going to turn inside out. Because I got a hold of a couple of them, and other ones aren't going to have much sour to them at all, and you're going to be like, I thought these were supposed to be sour. But, yeah, I thought these were pretty good overall. For me, the least successful was the watermelon.
Yeah.
But I'm not crazy about an artificial flavored watermelon thing anyway. So, sour or not, wouldn't have mattered. The most successful for me was the lemon. And I thought the other flavors were fine. I mean, you could tell what they were supposed to be. So, I liked them. I would get them again. And I guess that's really the highest ranking, right? I'd get it again.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't like it, you wouldn't buy it. So I guess, shall we end it here?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we shall do the spiel. Remember to do all the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads, maybe. And, do I have anything for you to comment? What's your favorite flavor? Do you like sour? Well, whatever. I guess that's really all we've got for this one. So we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.